6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Nutta channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your popcorn ready, can't forget the biscuits. Nutta channel's flow.
Yes, morning everybody, morning Dan's Aquariums. Thanks for the shares and share outs, matey, and the shout outs. Big up you all there. Yes, man. Morning, Colin. How you doing, Migsy? How you doing? Yeah, I do see him, Dan. It just sometimes takes a long time for me to see him. Where's my lighter gone? Oh, there it is. Well, it's a bit cold this morning. It's not as warm as it was yesterday, but yeah, what can we do? We've got 4 degrees. We had 11 degrees yesterday. 11 degrees. Ooh. It's dropped a bit. See, 4 now. Shut that door over. Morning, Robert. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Ooh, I've got a chainsaw. I've only got a chainsaw, Robert. Chop, chop, chopping on heaven's door. I think that's what it says. Oh, yeah. At the moment, Dan, I've only got pea puffers and a must turtle in my tank. Well, there's a few plex as well. No, it's not plastic, Robert. Look. Proper. Look, proper. Proper. I haven't chopped anything yet. No, man, a concerned viewer sent that in. Concerned viewer said, here you go, Nutta, this is something to chop your wood with. Look. Robert Lee, how you doing, Robert Lee? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. There's going to be hell on. There's going to be hell on. Yeah, it came with PPE. Glasses. Proper glasses as well this time. Not shit. Today, we're going to use our PPE and cut something up. We're going to cut something up. So later on, there might be a live of Nutta at work, chopping stuff. At least I won't get a splinter in my eyeballs. Zara, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Like number 2. What's going on there? There's 11 people. How come there's only 2 likes? Never mind. Stingy, but Anna Zara, that's what it is. Morning, matey. Your pass should arrive today. No, let me know. I will do, matey. I will do. You didn't send me your address, so I can send you the Yorkshire thing for your fence. PPE. I've got PPE. It came with glasses and gloves. Glasses and gloves. All the G's. Glasses and gloves. Look. Oh, no, it's the wrong hand. But never mind. Is that the wrong hand? Or have I just got less fingers? Yeah, that's right. I've only had it a couple of days. I still have to count my fingers. Put my gloves on. I've even got an ad at, haven't I? So I'm aware. Oh, these are sticky. Mickey, feck's sake. Morning, Mickey. What's he saying? What's Mickey saying? Mickey. Is that trim your eyebrow? I don't think so. I don't think you'd be at the hand. I think I've probably done the blade. But ooh, chop shit up. Morning GC. Morning GC75. Morning matey. Up you well, GC. Up you well. I've been on GC's channel, I think. Good channel. No. Different GC. How are we doing? Yeah. When you've got no roll left. We stick your hand. You know, love right back at ya. Back at ya. Back at ya. Look what I got, sir. Look what I got. Like that. Good to see you. Mate, do you know what? I've still got that thing in my eye. Oh, don't put that near your eye. Don't put that near your eye. Up the butter, Paul. How you doing? I've still got that. It's been in my eye for like a week now. They just doing this, but you can't see it doing it, but it's doing it all the time. Mr. On the drama. I don't do drama, me. I don't bother even looking for drama. Paul, look what I got, Paul. Look what I got. Oh, yeah. Now bring your big saw down. We'll have double power. We'll chop it in no time, Paul. I haven't done nothing to it. It's done nothing to it. Look, that's just what it is. Concerned viewer sent it. Don't wave that near your eyeball. I can see me getting it in the mush, but never mind. Concerned viewer sent it in. Mrs. Nutta said concerned viewer is daft, and she would like to slap him on the head. Just don't watch any. Got too much to do. See, I haven't really got a lot of stuff to do on a night, and I could be right in amongst it, but I don't really want to. I don't care about arguments on YouTube. Who's the point? What's the point in it? Let's have a laugh with each other. Let's have a carry on. I mean, the only reason people should be getting each other's phone numbers is to phone each other, or maybe do a little daft prank call or something, but not to be tormenting them like people do. It'll end in tears for someone. I bet, well, it will end in tears for someone anyway. Oh, friggin' heck no, swap lives. Lives. Oh, definitely not lives. See, I don't have no chaos on my live, do I? Because I don't put panels up. I'm not panels up so people can come up, and then the minute someone comes up, someone who doesn't like them comes up, we get effect. We've done that before. But yeah, on a night time, I ain't really got a lot to do. Mine's all during the day type of stuff in it. At the moment, I'm stuck on this trying to find a placement for Grace, whether it be a placement that does like education for disabled people or a sixth form college for disabled people, but for some reason it just seems to be so hard to get one. We need a calm, not alive at night. Well, once I can get this wood chopped up, no, I meant I do anything for quiet life right now. Oh, you can have mine. I think mine's quiet by design now, but Zara, I could quite easily live quite an active, noisy life still if I wanted to, but no. Is it? There's no space, not. I just don't have nobody on my life. But yeah, my house is pretty calm at the moment. Everybody's getting on. The kids are trying to kill each other, which is yeah, bit strange. Oh, for grace, it's it's not the spaces, Zara. I went to one right on Friday. I walked in the building, no receptionist at the reception, so I wait 5 minutes, which means I'm 5 minutes. Well, no, I waited till 5 minutes after my appointment. So I banged on the desk. Hello. Nobody came. I waited until I was supposed to be there at 11:30. It gets to 20:11. So I think GC, I think people cause chaos just to cause views. I don't care if there's one person, 20 or 20 million watching me. I'll still just be me. I don't really care. Anybody who wants a problem with me, everybody knows where I live. But yeah, so I goes into this centre, Zara. No one's about. So I opens this door. I had one of them number things on, but it wasn't locked. So I opens that, walks in, opens a classroom door. Didn't know it was a classroom, but opens a classroom door. Didn't seem to be a teacher about. Comes out of there, walks down the corridor to be met by what is the receptionist. Lady comes out and says to me, "Who are you?" I said, "Who are you?" She went, "No, who are you?" I was like, "Who are you?" She was at our receptionist. I said, "Right, well, I've got an appointment here for my daughter to start in September, and I've just been able to walk into a classroom, walk straight into your building, and unaccosted walk into a classroom. So she's not going there." I rang the education board yesterday and said, "Listen, I strongly suggest you don't send any vulnerable people to that place." I managed to walk straight into a classroom without, and there wasn't a teacher in the classroom either. When I went in, they were all just sat gluing feathers and stuff, like an art class. So my daughter's not going on. If I can walk in there, then bad man can walk in there, and I don't want. Yeah, my daughter's not being a statistic. So I let the lady go through all of the stuff she had to tell me. Then I just said, "Listen now, strongly suggest Grace doesn't come here, so don't put a name forward. I know they've offered Grace a place there. She won't be taking it. She won't be taking it. Definitely not." I had another. The Inter College is very interested in having Grace there, able to have Grace there, but it's a college that deals with animals and plants. And when Grace went to visit it, she said it stunk. Oh, feck off! Give me a second. I'll sort this internet out. How kids senior school? You have a drill thing, but they do it once every 6 months. Something like this. To be honest, it's not that bad. Our kids' secondary school. Yes, they have the same nuisanceness as every other school, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as a lot of the people around here think it is. But if you asked anybody in Middlesbrough what was the worst school, they would probably point you towards the one that my kids go to. But it's not. It was like that a long time ago, and it just seems to have stuck. But it's not. It's an alright school. Even the policies for people with learning difficulties are good. It's just that Grace has a learning disability, and trying to fix something that's a disability with what you fix for a difficulty is never ever going to work. The teacher got the fire bell confused with the drill, and they hollered under the tables. No, it's a fire, run. I did it more names. I told that teacher straight. Morning, Art. Morning, Betty. Yeah, I told that teacher straight, me, Zara. I just said, "Listen, that's not good. That's very not good." I will be explaining the reason why Grace won't be coming here to the education department, and that will be the reason. If it's a fire, lock the door and get underneath the tables, everybody. Back in the day, I suppose it's still on the internet. If you look at Berwick Hills Primary School gang fight, my kids were locked inside the school because two gangs of lads decided they were going to have a war all over the school, in the playground, outside the school. People's cars were trying to get robbed off them and all sorts. It was mental. But by the time everybody got, I lived 2 minutes from the school. By the time we got back to the school, it was all done. It was all finished. But the place was surrounded by police for like hours. I had to swipe the door. Well, see, I was the school the kids go to now. All they've got to do is they go in the first door. The security, you go past the security guard. Oh, Jules, blessed morning, blessed. Janie, morning, Janie. Hope you're well, matey. We're good. Hope you're good, Janie. How come just change your name? Just change it back to Janie. But yeah, at my kids' school, you have one door, then a security guard and a teacher. And another door, then the sign-in, I think. Yes, ma'am. Happy Thursday, Daniel. Is it Thursday? Jesus, that went fast. No, it's Wednesday, man. It's Wednesday. I'm thinking of doing that now. Yeah. See, the point is with when you change your name, it's a good idea, I think. I thought, a few times I'll change my name. But everybody's just going to call me Nutta. The likes of Pork Chops, because you got to come in. Pork Chops came in as a different name. So then he has to tell everybody he's Pork. No, it's Pork Chops. I've just changed my name. Everybody's going to call him Chops. Everybody will call me Nutta. If I change it to, I don't know what I'd change it to, Daddy Nuts or something like that, then Big Daddy Nuts. If I change it to that, people are still just going to call me Nutta. Hashtag Big Nuts. We've already got a Big Nuts, haven't we? Much better. I turned out the tooth was poisoned in my blood. That's what happened to me, wasn't it? Snap. No, but that's what happened to me, didn't it, Robert? I got a tooth took out. It somehow let an infection out. My lip blew up like a duck lip. Change your name to Donkey. Donkey. Are you going to be Shrek-like talking? If you'll be Shrek, it'll be Shrek and Donkey on that. Well, with that bet. You know what I mean? Got to try a little tin on the heels. Morning, talking. Hope you're well, matey. Long time no see. Where have you been? Why you not been coming in? I've missed your insults. No bed. Morning. Donkey. Happy Tuesday, Daniel. Yes, it's definitely Wednesday, but Tuesday in America. You know what I mean? Change your name to Mishaps. We haven't had many mishaps for a while. Well, I did electrocute myself. But apart from that, I'm doing good. I hate to be a dentist. I think I confuse my dentist quite a lot because I go in there, I do my normal blah, 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 and chatting crap. Because I confused her that much last time. She gave me somebody else's false teeth, didn't she? Morning, River Mac. I came home with a new false teeth, trying to put them in. Wouldn't fit. Trying to force them in. And I sort of forced them to go in and they fit. But there was too many teeth on it, I thought. So I put them back in the bag I took them back. I was like, listen, I think you've given me somebody else's teeth. And she was like, don't be silly, Peter, come on. So then she looks at the bag and she was like, we have. They've given me somebody called PD. Their initials, my initials are PB. They'd given me PD's teeth. Along with the dog ate my teeth. So I had to go and explain that the dog ate my false teeth once. And yeah. Morning, River Mac, how you doing? Not ended up with. They're all right now. I got PD's teeth. Somebody called PD. That's what he was called. Like, obviously, they looked at it and they gave me him Instagram PB. Do I get my teeth? It did, Janie. I got I got some false teeth. I washed them, put them in this little tub thing Mrs. Nutter give me them, put them on the bathroom window ledge. The dog got up, knocked it off the bathroom window ledge and ate them, chowed them up. There was like little bits of teeth left and that's it. When I was like, I feel like I'm back in, back in school and trying to tell you about my pet eating my own work. But my dog ate my teeth. And the dentist said, to be honest, it's not a unheard of thing. Dogs seem to eat a lot of teeth. He did, Zara. He ate my teeth. Shocking. But we got there in the end. Got teeth now. Just got to keep them well away from the dog. It's a fucking nuisance. Fucking nuisance. That doesn't. That phone is just. I don't even know what it's doing. It's froze on me ages ago. Well, a few people asked me that, Zara, did you have to take them? No, I didn't even look. Oh, well, yeah, well, someone sent me a picture, didn't they, of it, Janie, watch. Someone sent me a picture of what they thought it looked like anyway. Me dog with my teeth. But can only happen to me, these things, can they? Dog smiling on both ends, yeah. So Porky's getting false teeth eventually, isn't he? He's just waiting to get a dentist sorted out. And it's not an easy thing. You've got to go for about 6 months before you get your permanent teeth. Dr. Like, cheers, Jenny. I got to remember what your name was again there. But yeah, these things only really do happen to me. But now, I've had these. Should we go see if my fire's still burning? I was having a fire. I'm going to go and poke the fire, see if it'll go on again. Oh, no. Looks like it's going to be an alright day. Gonna be a fine night tonight. Gonna be a fine night tonight. No, I just got ash all over me. Look, I had a fire earlier. That'll light again, that you know. Got ash all over me. Everything. Don't blow in the fire. Maybe I need some bellows or something. Bellow. Hello. Shut that door off. Cold. Thank you very much, Janie. Tim Draycott, he made me that fire. Zara's got one exactly the same. Tim made Zara one as well. I need to spray paint it black, to be honest. Spray paint it green. Get some spuds in, I'm on my way. Tim made me one too, yeah, man. I think he made a few people, didn't he? I think Binksy's got one as well. Have a word with Travelling Tim. I'm sure his email's on his page. Let me have a look. Get this to work. Travelling Tim. No. Dre. God. Kevlin Jim. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Give me a second. Share. Copy link. Annie T. Zara. Get out there and light. I know she should have fires in there. So I was like, oh, I don't really have. Oh, I have fires in mine every morning, me. I just burn my foot with the wand again. Are you a witch? Wet up here and cold. Well, it's 4 degrees here, but it's dry enough. It's not cold. Well, it's nippy. It's just like a spring morning or one of them where you get up and it's poor. You got your cup of tea on the doorstep, but by dinner time, hopefully it'll be a little bit warm. No bother, Janie, like to say, send him a email and ask him for a price and he'll build you one. I'm not saying he will, like, I'm just saying he might. I know he's a very what they're called, but he's a very busy man. And yesterday he was lost near Ben Nevis. He's like where in the world is Tim Draycott? But yeah, I remember he was selling them because my mate was going to order one, but then I don't think my mate got back to me. He's definitely a talented man. He painted the Good Morning Nutter on me thing. Good Morning Nutter. Tim Draycott painted that. Oh, behave. Behave. Sorry, people. Got my car insurance yesterday. It's due next month. Jackie's raging. It's 160. Well done. I love it. I'm good at it, but I'm not good at it. But you can have a go, Janie, if you know how to do a little bit of it. I want to learn how to do. It's called a iron solder ironing because I've got a curved telly there, but the thing's broke at the back of it, like where you pull up. Got a figgle. Like when you turn it on, and then if you move the wire loads, you can get it away. Look how black my finger went. Oh no, that's from when I electrocuted myself still, look. I electrocuted my finger. But yeah, my cousin's a welder. He welds offshore and that, I think. I can teach you both. No, soldering. That's what I need to do. GC soldering. Let's just hope this is a nuisance. Soldering, yeah, that's what I need to learn how to do. So I can fix it. But I don't know about fixing the telly. I don't even know what I'm looking at or what I'm looking for. I've seen a soldering iron in the shop. It's not even much money. It's about a £5. But I can't even use the hot glue gun without hurting myself. I bought an hot glue gun. It's hot. It's really hot. Robert and me, yeah, teach Janie as well. Ollie passed his test. Free kit, but my mate to be is a bit like that. He's got a box in his car and it costs him decent money. And my mate waited till he was after 45 as well to pass his test, and yeah, it's still really, really dear. Don't buy fucking £5 soldering iron. Why not for? 630 cheers makes him on smaller. Why for?
morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Best to learn soldering from an old boss. Robert's going to teach me. Robert's going to teach me. I don't. He's not a bastard. Oh no. Best learn soldering from old boards. No. From damaged equipment. I don't know if I've got any. If I damage it, I just throw it in there. I have to go. Catch you in a bit. Have a lovely day, Paul C. matey. Yeah, man, that's good to know, but I don't. If I break it, I fling it in the bin apart from my telly because it was worth loads. I was going to pay £100 to get it fixed, but then the shop closed that was going to fix it. Chainsaw. Died to cut something with it, you know. Die no. Mrs. Nutta said I can't be cutting now first thing in the morning. Don't know why I make enough money, or you don't know. You can get a kit off eBay to make a. I don't want to make a radio. I want to fix a telly, Robert. I just want to fix the telly. I've got a tongue drum. Tongue drum. Oh, make a radio over TV. No, I don't want to make the radio over the TV. I'm phoning Mrs. Nutter later to confiscate that. Mrs. Nutter was fuming. It came, like, it got delivered, Robert. Box come. I knew it was coming, but didn't say it, Mrs. Nutter. She said, who got that? I said, concerned viewer. She said, what is it? So I took it out. She was like, I'm going to still be concerned if I get him. She went, I'm going to come in that shed and tell him, stop sending you things that you can chop yourself up with and stuff. I'm 50-year-old. I should be allowed tools now. You know what I mean? I'm getting you a welfare and finger check. Do you remember? Do you remember when we were doing the finger check all over YouTube because somebody had been and had a fight with Midnight Foot Soldier and he'd bit the finger off nearly, hadn't he? So everybody was coming online doing this with the fingers. It wasn't me. Christine, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Boom, mugshot, Christine. I like big mugs and I cannot lie. Concerned viewer. Because I'm pretty sure they said don't tell everybody it was me. But a concerned viewer, because I can't chop me wood. Hope you're well, Christine. Hope you're feeling good. The way you just blew ash all over yourself. As you are a little clumsy. I'm 5'4" and more than a little clumsy. I'm a big clumsy. Me, GC. Big clumsy. I let you kill myself with the fecking, what's this? Kettle on. Morning, Geordie. Hope you're well. In full flow. Look, well, I've got one now too. Look, in full flow. Man's my size. Oh, I thought of it. Oh. I've got PPE. My nil full flow. The glasses. I like a scientist. Christine, you are amazing. She definitely is. Definitely is. I'm okay. And still, but Christine, you've got this. You've got this. You've battled through this before, and you can do it again. You are an amazing person and very nice. Always coming in and saying nice things. Not the tickle tackle is bigger. You don't try and chop big bits of wood with your tickle tackle. You'll get splinters. Know what I mean? Don't want splinters. It's not easy, not. But you're a fighter and you can do this, Christine. 100%. 100%. How do you get rid of a thing in your eye? I don't even know what it is, but since Monday they do this all day. My eye's doing this, but you can't see it doing anything. Just can't put number on. Big Nutta strength getting Big Nutta strength getting sent to you, Christine. Bosh, pint pot shot. But yeah, how do you get rid of it? Someone said to me you might be able to put something on it, like, I don't know, but it doesn't work. I put a penny on it yesterday and it didn't work. Lost my old numbers to your old one. Clear eye solution. Optrex. I think we've got. Oh no, we haven't. I was going to say we've got some eye drops in the cupboard. We haven't. It's for cherry eye for the dog. That might work if I put the cherry eye stuff in. Maybe that might work. Oh, your phone fell in a puddle. Nightmare. I was telling Dave about my other phone. It was like this one. I dropped it in the toilet, got it out, and it sort of worked, but I couldn't hear it. So I googled how to fix it, and it said download this app, and then the phone vibrates and shuts all the water out of it. So I downloaded the app. I pressed play. The phone made the weirdest noise, like a proper horrible noise, and then broke. It wouldn't work ever again. Just pop in the chemist. I will do in full flow. I'll have a look. You know what I mean? Mrs. Nut will do it. Have a lovely day, Christine, and yeah, big up yourself. You know you're good. There's always somewhere here you can come. It's only in the morning. It's only once a day, but you can always come and say hello. I hope it gets better though. Yeah, I think it should do, shouldn't it, Janie? It shouldn't be like bosh mugshot, Christine. Cheers. But yeah, it's got to go eventually. I can't just live the rest of my life with eye twitch and all that. But I said that about being able to taste and smell it. It'll go away. I lost my taste and smell a month before we got on the lockdown thing when they said, oh, well, nobody can go outside. That was mad. Just imagine we can like say, remember when we got locked away? Like they just said we were. I was allowed out. I went all over just the shops and everything like I normally do. But speaking to the chemist, as Inflo said, is a good idea. Yeah, don't know about my chemist. Speak to my chemist, he'll just sell you something. But I'll tell Mrs. Nutter to write Optrex on my phone. You know, send me a text message saying Optrex, because I burnt my finger before, Janie, and I went in the chemist, and I was like, "Have you got any of that Savaloy cream?" Because look, and she was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Savaloy cream." She was, Savaloy. I was like, "Savaloy cream. Look, love, I burnt my hand, so I need the Savaloy." She was like, "Right, I'll just get my." So she gets this other lady out. I didn't know they were taking the mick, the pair of them, but and she says, "Tell her." So I said, "I burnt my hand, love, so I need some Savaloy cream." Apparently, it's called Savalon. It's not called Savaloy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not going to the doctors. Shut up, you lunatic. Yeah, it's called Savalon, not Savaloy. Have some Savaloy cream. She went and got a friend, a cheeky cow. She went and got a friend to come round from the back to ask me as well, so that she could hear me saying Savaloy. I'm like, no, burnt me hand. Morning, Matt. Matt, you always seem to think everything sounds a bit rude. Dirty man, that. How we doing, Matt? Hope you're well. But yeah, this is just me, innit? It's me walking about life. Which is why I say you should have a GoPro. Well, you shouldn't have a GoPro on me anyway. You shouldn't. Definitely shouldn't have a GoPro on me. But what I need is a a GoPro and then an editor that I can trust, not Eister. You know what I mean? Because there'll be some things a bit crazy you can't be putting on YouTube. You walk around them shops. I don't take my phone with me, but walk around that shops and I've seen all women fighting. I've seen two women with in the middle of the car park, two women with the tops off having a fight. What's going on there? What's going on there? You'd say one was totally naked from the top up and the other one only had a bra on. They were punching each other to death in the car park. I was like, what? Why? But these are just my shops. Go past the Jack and Jill, there's usually craziness going on in there. I could go in with it. No, I wouldn't go on a GoPro. They'd think I was a copper. I play drums with them. With what? Use the Savoys in a different way. I like Savoys, they're nice. Depends where you get them from, but mate, one was topless Zara, the other one had a bra on. I must have come round as the fight had already started and they'd already ripped each other's t-shirts off. But as a chainsaw, got a place to put it in. It come in a box, but not like a box, plastic, just a cardboard box. But I'm going to put it into wood. That's where I'm going to put it into. That spit sawdust, that me. I only cut a little tiny bit, don't worry. Well, yeah, Janie, you expect, no, I mean, two blokes here, get your top off and get in the car park. Not two ladies. Oh my God, you've got one. Don't lose a finger. I got a little one. It's only little, so, like, it's not that dangerous. Best thing I saw was... Well, that was the thing in the primary school one. It was like you had your groups. You had your pajamas. Pajamas walking in with about six kids. Two in a double buggy. One's got a sausage roll, the other one's trying to take it off him. And you've got your gym bunnies. Oh, they're not going to the gym. You know they're not going. This time of the day, they're getting the kids in the school, and they're not going to the gym, but they're there, lighter on, skin tight, everything. Then you've got the ones that look like they're going out for a night out. Done up, loads of makeup on. Then you got me. Then you got me. I'm doing cartwheels round round the playground. I've got like 50 kids doing the madness dance. And I talk to everybody. And then playground politics, I never really got involved in it because you'd say hello to everybody. Then someone, oh, what, you don't talk to her. Don't talk to him. I talk to everybody. Mate, no. Geordie down there where I used to go wasn't one with full make on. Did they have like a mini skirt on? Look at me. Look at me. And then I'd go to the shops to get me bread and milk. You'd see them all queuing up outside the Suntan place. They'd just been saying in the playground, just come back from Tenerife. I saw you yesterday in the Suntan shop. You know what I mean? That was me done up to the hilt. I just went down like this, like me. At one point, I was taking the kids down, three of them, on a mobility scooter. Like one on the front, two on the back. Mate, I loved it. Aired it up yet? Oh no. No. If you saw Mrs. Nutter going down to school, she would be going down all done up. But you'd just see mum start moving. Then Mrs. Nutter didn't go to school very often, unless it was to have a word with somebody's mum. Good with electricity. Don't know. Mate, in it, Matt, like a circus on the morning. Oh yeah, mate. My eyebrows are always on fleek. You know what I mean? I think, is it fleek? These are Scouse brows. This is how people from girls in Liverpool walk about like this. The big gap here, but brows the size of man. So we're going to change it to Nutta brows. Once every about 6 months, Mrs. Nutta just chops a bit off the top. Makeup tutorial. My mate's wife used to do makeup tutorials. She had like 1 million people following her and that. I was just trying to get her eyebrows to look like me. Is that right? I think it's right, in it on fleek. I don't know the words. I've got the oldest child been back for 2 days now, mate. I was like, "Are you okay?" She's going out very shortly, but he's off to work very shortly, I think. Anyway, yes, Urban. I am good at repairing TVs. Right. What's a simp? I'll simp you. Coloured my teeth in. What do you colour your teeth in for? I was thinking I could colour a black bit there. Be like Elton John. I need help wiring a free gang light switch. Don't even know what one is, but I'll give you an hand, Urban. If you come and get me, I'll give you an hand. I've got a tool now. I can fix anything. What was it you're fixing? Wiring. Easy. Go through that like butter. I'll just go for it. I've spilled tea. Look. I spilled tea on me. That's terrible. Oh, past that radiator here. I need a cuddle. It's freezing, people. People, it's really freezing up the side. Oh, what's happened to me phone now? I've met Georgie in real life. I've met Robert in real life as well. These people will tell you that I really shouldn't have tools. Matt O was a fella, said I was flirting with him. Been flirting. Mrs. Nut says I haven't got a clue when people are flirting with me. If people are nice, they're nice. I don't know different nices, just nice. They're being nice, aren't they? Sanjay Khan, where's Danny? That must be, you must be Danny, are you? I don't think that's Danny, but he's at the hospital as far as I know. He's, yeah, as far as I know, he's at the hospital today. Oh no, maybe next week. Maybe today. Let's go get chest X-ray. I was flirting by colouring your teeth in. Turn on with green teeth and that. I can make mine shine. What? I can make my teeth shine. Well, I think I can. Let's have a look. Is that it? No, that's not it, is it? I need to put... I can't see. I've gone blind. Where's me light? Where's me light? There. Look, I've got one of them lights. Well, it's not dark no more. When it's dark, they work. Everything glows up. Look, ooh, glow up light. I bought them thinking they were little spotlights to go in the shed, keep so I could see in that. And they are little spotlights, little tiny spotlights, but they're purple. And it doesn't work. Then it'd be up there. It's next week. Oh, there you go then. That is Danny, and it's next week. I like the Bee Gees. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm traveling, Tim. How we doing, matey? I might have you a buyer for a fire there. Janie's looking for a fire. One of them ones like man. They were like crappy reading lights. Yeah, well, they're supposed to. I don't know where they're supposed to go anyway, but I was going to put them in the shed. Like stick one on the side here, pointing at me and that, but they come back purple, and that's not good. It's a cold one. Are you in Scotland, like Tim? There you go, matey. 120. So, Janie, if you're still about 120, if you get in touch with weather report due to snow, you're in Skye. You're in Skye. Huh? Yes, there you go, Janie. 120 quid. Can't fall off. Last your lifetime, man. Look what I've got, Tim. Tim, look what I've got. Look at this. Concerned viewer sent me in a present. Bullet Chainsaw Massacre. Well, only little things. I can only cut little things. Maybe I can cut big things. We're going to find out later. I'm going to cut lots. Binksy, you better get your mate to come get this wood. Because once I start, there's going to be hopefully not a bloodbath, hopefully just like sawdust. Listen, Michael the Pirate, you're Danny as well. Pirate, Viking, shop owner. Timber, well, like I said, next door that way, he's never here. He works away. He's always in Wales. He doesn't need a fence. Or maybe I could make the fence look better, not like a zigzag fence. Has he ever been a fence like that? Can we do that? Can we like cut the fence into a zigzag or something? I don't know. Just one name, Danny, the Weef Arnie. You need the hat. You need the hat to call him the Weef Arnie. See you, Danny. The Weef Arnie. Where's my iron brew? Who stole the iron brew? And if you want to go right proper deep Scottish, you have to go from the islands, and in the Highlands they're all ginger. This. See you, Jimmy. See me, Jimmy. Wee Jimmy. Can't breathe like that. But yeah, man. Oh my God, I'm from the shepherd's bush. Here's my son, little knife. All right, people. All right. How's it going? Russ Abbott, I hope not. Just like that. I don't think not about that Jojo in full flow. Jojo's not a lady. Russ Abbott, just like that, isn't he? I would like one of them, but I would like a fez. That's a hat I haven't got. I haven't got a fez. Oh, we only have a person in Turkey. I bet your aunt could get us a fez. Isn't that where they're from, Turkey? I don't know. It might be Morocco, actually. I'm not sure. I wish I had that last night, but would probably have been beaten up. Yeah, well, when I was growing up, T1 and Robert were like, leave the tabernacle at home. Just leave that tabernacle at home. You don't need it. You don't need it. Don't. Cause I think I'm going to wear it because I'm at Scotland to blend in. Because when I went to London, even then I tried to blend in. Moaning Governor, moaning Tweakle, moaning Governor. They still didn't say hello to me. None of them. Not a one person said hello. But I went to Scotland. Everybody said hello anyway. They're all pretty friendly. He said it was like Middlesbrough, Glasgow, Buchanan train plate. What was it? Buchanan bus station. Like Middlesbrough, you get off the bus, you come outside the bus station. 3 people come up to say hello, good morning, and can you lend me £1 a cigarette? Have you got a light? And all that type of stuff. Just like in Middlesbrough. Where in London, people didn't even ask you for £1. You didn't hear people saying, have you got a spare £1? No one taught you. Tommy Cook was great. Definitely like a sort of slapsticky one. We are friendly. See, that's like in Middlesbrough, everybody will say good morning to you. Bukaki bus station, no, Buchanan bus station it was called. That's where I went. Good. The bus station was pretty friendly. I even left, you know me, I just left my bag and wandered off. And then this scooter guy bloke come over and he was like, you've just left your bag over there. And I was like, yeah, man, it's near where I'm getting on the bus. Don't worry about it. He was like, someone will feed you. Where are you from? I was like, I'm from Middlesbrough. He said, would you leave your bus? Would you leave your bag in your bus station? If I was in the departure bit, yeah, probably. Dave Allen, don't know him. If someone is talking you in the south, it's probably a scam. They won't talk to you in London. None people will talk to you. You get on the train, yeah, the tube. They can't go anywhere else. They're stood next to you and all that. You say, all right, mate, how's your day going? They think you've gone mental. They really think you've gone mental if you say hello to them. 2 ladies got on the tube. So me and Tobbs stood up. Said, here you go, ladies, sit there. We'll stand over that side because they were on the opposite side of it. So I goes to walk towards the 2 ladies that didn't move. Tobbs like, hey, sit down here, love. We'll stand up. I did. I shared it on me thingy Zara had a proper. It was from the One Show, I think, or something like that, where Northerner goes and says a lot of people in London that were terrified. But yeah, so these 2 ladies wouldn't sit down. So we were still stood up. We're like, no. Then a fella went to sit in my seat. I was like, get out, you. Where you going, you? You know, that's my seat. Sat back down on it. Looked at Todd, like, sit down because they won't even say hello to you. It's very ignorant. Yeah, the Southerners people. Well, it's not that they aren't nice people, but they don't say hello to each other. Yeah, man, a bloke, he went to sit in my seat. Where does my seat move? Well, I wouldn't have said I haven't got a clue, Zara. And they look like 2 professional ladies in suits and all that, no, like they've just come off from work. I would have thought 2 seats would have been amazing. Both of them sat next to each other. Wouldn't even say hello. Hello, GC, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. But yeah. Morning, Andy W. Hope you're well, matey. I've been with Tobbs a couple of times to London now. They just don't say hello. When we got lost, well, we didn't get lost, but we couldn't find a bus stop. So we're asking lots of people. We split up as well. Like, you do that side of the road and I'll do this side of the road, Tobbs. So we split up and we're asking people where the bus stop to get to wherever it was we were going is. Nobody would talk to us. Then this Indian lady, she started talking to me, but she didn't really know where we wanted to go, where that was. Then this old lady starts talking to Tobbs. And he went, and she was like, oh, he's like, good morning. She's like, good morning. He's like, it's a lovely day and all that. And he's like, you don't know where we can possibly get the bus for this bus, do you? And she went, the fuck, started swearing, do I know where the fucking bus stops? They change every fucking day. I was like, Jesus, she's a proper Londoner. She started shouting feck off. Cheers, Geordie, I'm going to go and get him. Get him up now.
Single
Clip of
thing
me being
that you can think of, because yeah, quite fiddly. Is it called at the edge? Both 5 degrees. 6 degrees. It's not cold. It's very warm, windy, but not raining. Back now, what happened now? What was I on about? After, what's that doing? Can you see what that's doing? You doing your mother? Thank you, man.
There are many clips like that. See you later, have a good one in a bit. I have friends in London. Stuff going dangerous now. I don't suppose it's dangerous. Even where we were staying, talking to felony was like, oh, it is a bit rough, but it's okay. I went walking all over the housing estate and everything first thing in the morning, me, didn't I? Well, not. I'm talking about 2 o'clock on the nightish, 3 o'clock on the nightish. Catch you in a bit, Zara. Oh, cold when you move. Yeah, like I say, it was not so much dangerous. Especially where we were. We were like in the middle bit, I think. We were staying in East London, but we were going in the middle. It was good. It was good. Good little trips. Like I say, I'm not interested in autumn, but I don't mind going with my friend. Snow's coming in sideways now. I should have gone south. Salah is leaving. Yeah, seen his I think he was going to go to Dubai, you know. Kids are up. Big G, have already been. Yeah, Salah's leaving. I seen he's waiting on a decision where to go now. I think he was going, already got to go to Dubai or somewhere like that. But there's a war and that now in it, so now he's waiting on the situation apparently. That was on the news this morning when I got up. No, it's after, you know. Did you say that again? No, just me saying too. I think it's a bit that he's leaving. Bit of a blow in it that they're not going to sell him, but I can imagine he's going to have a testimonial and all that stuff. Not so good if you're Scottish. I don't know. I'm definitely don't look anything but British, and everybody was when you eventually talk to them. No, like say someone had taught you. Nobody was nasty. There was 2 people who were going to look like they were going to get nasty in the tube thing, but neither of them did. They were all just hot air. You know, I'll. Go on then, see what happens. Try. Watch how good at self-defense I am. But yeah, we never had much chew. Like say 2 people. One was a lady that walked into me. So I said, I apologise to her and stepped to the side. She stepped to the same side and walked into me again. Apologised to her. I said, look, sorry, love. Moved right sideways. So she turned on and started having a go and shouting at me and saying she was going to this, she was going to that. And I was like, to be honest, someone could do with a few lessons on manners, love. I apologised to you twice for something I didn't do. You walked into me twice. I apologised and moved out the way for you. Yet you thought it was like still necessary to shout at me. Also a fella that bumped into me. I said, excuse me, he turned on, looked at me, oh, what's a look for, mate? He smiled on my face. He turned on, wanted to give it big licks, but I said, look, let's just cut all of the stupidness, and if you want to do something, have a go. But yeah, apart from that, it was good. Good time. Keep saying the tops, I'll put manners on somebody. Robert Glencoe was filled non-Scottish. I don't know. All the way down to York is Scottish. Dark glasses on a stick. Listen, do you know what? In London, Geordie, I do not think that would sway any people. I think if you had a dog, glasses, and a stick, nobody would move out the way for you in London. I can't imagine how hard it is for blind people in London because no one's moving out the way for anybody. Like literally, they're not. It's crazy. It is literally crazy. Well, as you know, it definitely where you were, Geordie, you're only just south of the wall, aren't you? But a lot of that wall ended up in loads of Geordie's ponds or Geordie's rockeries. No, lots of people from Newcastle have got bits of the, the Hadrian's Wall in their garden. It's also took down for a lot of like barns and stuff as well, wasn't it, back in the day? We still own it on paper. Come get it back. I think I'd move up to Scotland, me. Yeah, back in the 80s when everybody had them stone fireplaces with like the square holes in where we had one of them in our front room. And then now, no, when I think back, you think, how, yeah, I know how they made them, but these were big, massive blocks of stone we had on our fireplace. It wasn't made out of bricks. It was like proper, unless they were just fascia bricks, I'm not sure. 100% in full floor sort myself. When we were there, there was, when collapsed, they were sat against the thingy. There was two ambulance people with them, but there wasn't anybody rubbernecking standing around seeing if they're all right. Someone goes down in Middlesbrough town centre, the ambulance might come, but you'll have somebody coming out the shop with a drink of water for them. Someone will go and get them a blanket from the second-hand shop. You know, there'll be a crowd round them. Even if they're just being nosy, wanting to see what's going on, they will stop. In London, they're just, yeah, whatever. See, there's my phone going again already. It's just cacked. It just will not charge. I wouldn't mind doing the walk in the Hadrian's Wall walk, but it's quite long, isn't it? It's not a little walk. It's not like a garden fence or now. Once we get RE, what's RE? RI, what's that? It's RI. But yeah, inflow flow. I was on the lookout. I was quite looking forward to getting someone trying to pickpocket me. Say to Toms, listen, where are these pickpockets? There's no in my pockets, but I just wanted to, yeah. But no doubt the pickpockets were looking and going to me and Toms, are you mad? One of them's got about 6 million cameras attached to him. And the other one's bouncing around like Panny McGuigan on E. No one cared. I don't think it's. I can imagine if you keep seeing the same people, you get on the same train every morning. I can imagine eventually they'll say morning. They must do. They must do. People in London must talk to people. It just seemed that you never saw like people stood on the corner talking to each other or know anybody having a handshake, and you didn't see any of that. People just always walking. They're always walking somewhere. So it must just be like a faster way of living in it than us. where I think the further south you go, the more people talk to each other. And I suppose maybe because there is millions of people in London, so every job's got another 100 people waiting to get it. Quite nippy outside. It's 4 degrees, Andy. It's not warm. Andy, look what I got. Oh, what is that? A chainsaw? Yingy, ying. I think we went outside his house. Me, Tobbs, and News Now in Yorkshire. I think we went outside his house. Said it can. Is he the mayor of London? No, this was the mayor of London City. We went to. He's got like a house that's. Oh, quick! It's not -5. Stop exaggerating. Or is it minus? Might be -4. Let me have a look. No, 4 degrees. You don't live that far away. Exaggeration. Won't even work. It won't even work no more. No wonder it doesn't work. I keep dropping it like that. Broken. Feels like the temperature. It is cold. It is cold. Definitely. We'll soon warm up once I start doing a bit of wood chopping. So keep your eyes out maybe about dinner time for a lava. Am I doing anything today? Scottish police are brutal. I've never really been locked up in Scotland, but my mate got locked up in Scotland. Wind making it feel like 1 degree, not and define. Yeah, my mate went to a pub, went back to his car because he was drunk. He put his keys. I think he put his keys in the glove box and him sleeping on the back seat. Police officer pulled him up and done him for being in charge of a motor vehicle while he was drunk. And he ended up going to jail for 2 weeks as well. More nice rugby. Well, next door's fence. Well, it's looking that. No, I think I've got enough wood to chop up there for now. For now, anyway. But yeah, I'm going to maybe on the bench. I need somewhere to put it, don't I? So I put the wood. Then I sit on the wood, stand on the wood? I don't know. Because I can't just chop the wood, can I? Because it's on the floor, and that's how it can affect the other saw, putting it in mud. Mrs. Nutter said when she gets hold of concerned viewer, she's going to fill them in. Because look this. That's a bit handy, innit? The guard comes, not off. What's that for then? Why does that come off like that? Don't put your finger near it. Yeah, I'm not in. Yeah, you are in. I can see you. The guard. I'm going down the road. Oh, tree. Get Rice. I said, can you plug this in? I've got 2 batteries on PPE. Where's my PPE gone? Where'd I put it? I've got gloves as well somewhere. Where's my gloves? Put my glasses on. I might be able to see my gloves. Can't see my gloves. I thought I had my gloves. These are sticky gloves as well, these. Safety first, people, safety first. Don't want anything dangerous happening. Catch you in a bit, Andy. What can we make? You be able to hold the wood with these anyway because it's grippy. Go shows you chopping something. I can't. I chopped this earlier and it shot wood dust at me. What's it called? Chipboard. Shouldn't really do that because that's my shelf. Not at 7:45. Yes, see, you can't do it that time of day because I'll just get people whinging one and then I won't be able to use my chainsaw. I will get Mrs. Nutta whinging and concerned viewers going to get filled in. Well, see, Dave as secret watcher, I've got concerned viewer. Concerned viewer, send me stuff to kill myself with. Have I got oil or not? No, I'll have to get some oil on when I get paid on Friday. I'll get some oil. Where am I putting the oil? Oh, yeah, on the chain. Yeah, on the. I need to put, don't touch the chain while you're touching the button. So I think we have to hold it by this bit. So put it on there. I think no place to put any, is there? And that concerned viewer spoil the illusion. Geordie sent me it. So everybody in the chat blamed Geordie because he sent me a yin yang thing. Chop a wood upper. That was not going to get charged if I don't leave it where the moon can get on it. Was oil in the kit? No oil in the kit. Was no oil in the kit. There was a screwdriver. Not an hat. A screwdriver, gloves and glasses, a plug. Don't touch the chain while the battery pack is even in. Oh, I think what we should do, GC, is just not touch the chain. That would be easier, but yeah. This is me we're talking about, not touching chains. No doubt I'm going to drop the fucking thing, try and catch it, chop my fingers off. But I don't know. There was no oil in the pack, matey. Honestly, there was no oil. Was no oil in the pack, honestly. Definitely not. There was another battery, no oil, but I checked the box when I go back in again, but I checked the box was empty earlier because when I was taking all the stuff out. Because I've got like a sort of plastic box. I think I can put this in. I don't know if it's long enough, but well, that wide. There's a tub for oil, but no oil. Yeah. There's an empty clear thing. Oh yeah. Is that for the oil? It's only little, like, you know. That's not very big. It's about this big. I didn't think that. I thought that comes. Yeah, there's a squirty thing in there. It's not. It's like one of them pipette things. It's not like an oil. No oil in it. No, you don't get oil with them. I bought a couple. Yeah, man. You get like a squirty thing. I don't understand why people won't let you have tools. Exactly, Geordie. I don't understand why would they not let me have a tool. I've got a bicycle chain somewhere. It might be in it. I've still got all my fingers as well. We'll see. Anyway, when I do, if it starts raining, I'm not doing a live, but about 12 o'clock, I'll do a live. Not chopping stuff up. Robert's like, he was at my house. I didn't dare let him even turn a light on. You to use. Shut up. I'm just dirty. I said just dirty. This me itch. Look, I spilt my tea. Look what happened. Spilt my tea. It's shocking that. Now I can just see like a stain. Look like I'm cut through with some chain. What? Chainsaw oil? Nah, matey. I've probably got some. I've got that 3-in-1 oil. That's what it is. I used to have a chainsaw, didn't I? And my chainsaw had like a reservoir bit where you filled it with oil. And then that, I don't know how we got it on the chain, but yeah. But yeah, I've got some, matey. Well, I will have. If not, David Fox is round the corner. I'm not chopping that much. Yeah, in fact, isn't it in here? It's in a white tub. Like a white tub with black writing on it. It might be in here. I think it's in here, you know. What's up here? Is that it? Oh, it is. Why is that in there? What the heck is up here? Hey, why is that in here? Look at the state of my hat. This is the hat I use for funerals. I'm going to have to get a new one now. Look at that. Looks like mice have been kipping in it. With it blacks out and all that. I'm not good at funerals because I smile and say hello to everybody, and some people are sad. Just a spot on it. I don't know about that, Robert. That's what I still say. They use a lot of oil, to be honest. Yes, man. Sort that out. I can see it now big. Just covered in oil. Going face covered in oil. Mrs. Nutta, what have you done? Why have you got oil everywhere, you little nuisance? You went out with a bottle that big. My saw needs lots. My chainsaw used to. My chain, like saying my big chainsaw took a lot of, but I've got a petrol one. Ooh. Becking hairs everywhere. They need lubing up. Always keep it wet. Are we still on about chainsaws here? Are we? Can't give him petrol things. I've got a petrol lawnmower and I fixed it myself, didn't I? Well, I didn't. My dad was there watching me, but he was like, yeah, man, that's right. That's right. And then I couldn't get it to start. He was like, no. Something you do with some other thing you needed to press. Like, look at me, Dad. I'm 50 now and I can use tools. Like, say, if I was out the back, my dad's nearly 70 now, but if I'm out the back and I'm cutting wood with this, my dad walks in behind me. My dad's going to go, give a look at that, Peter. I'm going to go, yeah, he's going to go, get off. Get off. Go stand over there. I'll cut your wood for you. See, I'm all healed up now, but I've been through quite a lot of mishaps. Before I stopped the grinder with my finger, didn't I? That was a bad thing. I was chopping all these bolts off my dad's outside of his gaff because we were going to terraline the outside. And I'm cutting all these bolts off. I heard my dad shouting, but I couldn't hear what he was shouting. So I let go of the grinder, stopped the grinder going. It's still making a mad noise. So I stopped it with my finger like a nuisance. I just put my finger on it like that. Also, I dropped one before, but it was a broken grinder. Like you put it on and it didn't go off and you let go of it. You had to literally like whack the thing. And I let go of it. I caught it with the wire. It went up and I went like that and I grounded my hand as well. The small chainsaw looks like a normal one. Two-handed. Like that. If it runs out of battery, tap. like an axe. Fisher Price chainsaw. Follow, 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 follow. Oh, he's been licking toads. I don't even read what I used to put, you know, in full flow. I don't read it. I could go past him now. Oh, Barbie and Ken. So what would it be if you had it then? Would it just be Ken and Ken if you had it, Eister? Ken and Ken's. Man's Barbie and Ken. If you can, you can. I have a chainsaw. Under no circumstances was I being responsible for him losing his fingers or toes. You're liable now. What happened? Cash points. Not safe now. You couldn't do that, could you? You think that would work? I think you need a forklift for that, don't you? And a forklift you don't mind losing as well, not just a forklift. Oh, that in full flow. Now I've got one. You should bring yours round. Now we've got one. Listen, I'll have no wood left tomorrow, me. If it's dry this afternoon, there'll be no wood left tomorrow. This is going to chop through the wood. Woo-hoo. I'll show you how safe I am at work, because I will laugh while I am at work. Rub the tools, you're not allowed to touch them. Can't cause mayhem in my garden. My garden's used to mayhem. I was just chopping the wire on a little bit of concrete that was in the way. Shut up, Heister. You just a nuisance, you. And anyway, that yin saw was very good at chopping wire. Like that. You just couldn't go straight into it. No, like that. You had to go like a little bit on it. But it was all right. And it wasn't a lot of wire. It was just because the fence had a wire going through it all the way along. Tell you what, but the dog ate it. The dog ate it. I pressed it on in the front room last night. The dog was like, "Get out! What's that?" Rah! I'm barking at me. An old Range Rover seems to be the tool of choice for thieves. Yep. Not just thieves, Robert, round here. They're putting them through people's front room windows, like on the weekly. Every week it's you hear of. So next door but two to me, my mother-in-law, someone put a Range Rover through her window. I mean, how mental's that? Imagine you're in bed and a Range Rover come through your front room window. Oh, exactly, have a laugh. It's the best way to start your day in full flow. Why would you get up and go, oh, miserable, or get up and go, click, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, let's fight them, they live at so-and-so. No, what's the point, man? Just get up and have a little bit of a giggling and laughing, take the mickey, isn't it? John Wick 1 and 2 and 3. I've never watched none of them. None of these new movies. Official Chris, how you doing, matey? Long time no see. He's only working as well, is he? Yes, man, Chris. Met Chris in London. Where'd he go? How you doing, Chris? Hope you're well. Hope your family's well. Hope everything's going good. When I met Chris at London, I was outside waiting for Mark Kelly to come with to meet Torbs. Well, to meet me at Torbs. Sees Chris on his bike, get off in his helmet, keep looking at me, and I'm looking at him. And I thought, I'm sure I've seen him on YouTube before, because he used to do on his scooter, driving about. And he keep looking at me, and I thought, yeah, he keep looking at me, and I thought, yeah, he's not looking at me. I think he's looking at me. So I keep having a sly eye over to him. But he was watching the lap that Tobbs was doing. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Good to meet you, mate. He was good. Cup of tea. Yeah, I thought, first up, I thought, oh, he's looking at me. Then I thought, hang on, he's looking at me. Is he looking at him? But yeah, then Chris Kelly come. I saw Chris Kelly from miles away. But yeah, it was good. We had a laugh. Went with Chris, not Chris Kelly, what's he called? Mark Kelly. Mark Kelly, he took us, I can't remember, he took us Wembley, I think. Wembley Police Station, somewhere there. But yeah, we had fun. A Londoner that says hello. Well, he didn't say hello straight away, like, but yeah, Chris, definitely a friendly Londoner. And Mark Kelly, another friendly Londoner. Not likes meeting men off YouTube. You like meeting men off Grindr. Baby number 3 on the way. Wow. Mate, you're going to have to do what I did, Chris. Have the snip. Get the snip. I've got 4. It's chaos. Definitely been busy. Have that or you haven't had a telly. And you, mate, you have a great day, matey. School, oh, listen, if you have gotten baby number 3, you've still got 10, maybe 10 years of school runs left. 10 years of school runs, Chris. I'd be 60 if I started school runs now. Get out. No thanks. I do have an uncle who his youngest child was born when he was 50. Then he got the snip. But yeah. Yeah, school runs, assemblies, all of that good stuff. I liked it, but I liked the Christmas plays and all that. There wasn't very many that were sports days. Whew. Sports days, take 2 inhalers. I was in the dad's race, me, Geordie, and I was looking right. And the 2 lads to that side and 1 lad to that side were both my friend's children. They were both, like, all 3 of them were like, well, between 19 and 21. And they were kids of my mates. There's no way I'm winning. This is a granddad race. This is not a dad race. Never done a school run. Well, I didn't the first little bit, but then once I came out of work to look after everybody, I did all the school runs. We walked, apart from when he had the scooter, and then we we went down on a mobility scooter. Mate, I talked to everybody in full flow. You know me, I talked to everybody. And by the time I was finishing the school runs, I'm going to the playground. Hello, Nutta, how we doing? Nutta, how we doing? Hello. I'm chatting to everyone. And you have a lovely day, matey. Get your school run done. I need to come to the butt up a barbecue. Yes, man. Have a word with Tobbs. Tobbs is the barbecue man. It's no good eating anything I cook. Not on a barbecue anyway. Big up the single mums. Big up the single dads. Big up all the single people looking after it. Big up, listen, parents. It's not, if there's 2 years, it's still not an easy job. It could be 4 years, probably still wouldn't be an easy job. Bringing up kids it's graft. It's an hard job. It's not the winning, it's the taking part and how much you cheat. That's what it is. You know, one of them, take a bit of blue tack. Here's something. Put that blue tack on your bottom of your egg. You'll win that egg and spoon race. You'll be able to do cartwheels and still keep it on. Yeah, man. Here, Chris, I was looking, and for me to get to London, I think it's about £19 on that Flixbus or something like that. Goes all the way from London to Middlesbrough. Don't want to. I did once go fancy dress as Pudsey. But yeah, I did dress up as Pudsey once. Only because one of the mums, they were like, well, I can't wear it, and I can't wear it, and I can't wear it. And they're like, yeah, no, would you wear a Pudsey outfit? I was like, yeah, I'll wear a Pudsey outfit. Give me it here. Children need day. I'm in the playground getting photographs took. We couldn't tell it was me, but price has gone up, Nutta. No, don't go on the train, right, Chris, go on the bus. The bus takes you about 6 hours anyway, yeah? But the bus, you don't want a train ticket. Bus. Flixbus, get the Flixbus app and then have a look, mate. Cheap as chips. I went all the way to Glasgow. I think it cost me £16 to get there, 23 to get back, but because I was coming on a Saturday and you get it cheap if you leave at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Bus, yeah, bus. No, I don't know about a coach. Coaches teach people to play football. A bus. No, like bus wanker. Like that. A bus. I think from Hammersmith, maybe. I don't know. Don't know where it goes to, you know what I mean? Just I've got a bus app, I can go anywhere now. I've got a bus app, yeah. On a portable chainsaw. Oh, you what? Yeah. Glasgow to London flying. Bus is 19. There you go. Cheap as chips. I'll be using that bus again this year. I'm going back to visit Robert. T1. Yeah, man. Do you think then again, I don't know. Maybe I'll need this for the bus. Get cheeky people like last time. Cheeky man telling me to be quiet. I thought he doesn't even know who I am. I'm here by myself. I was still talking to myself. Train is 30. I think a train from Middlesbrough would be good, but I don't think a train from Middlesbrough to Glasgow is 33 quid. I think it's a lot more. Oh, like the chops. Morning, Bobby. Hope you well, Bobs. Hope you well, Bobs. Let's fly. Geordie, I haven't got a passport or no. I've only got like a bank card, ID. But that means we've got to go to Leeds or somewhere, I think, you know, Geordie. I don't think they go from Newcastle, do they? Do they go from Newcastle to Glasgow? Because I think I would like to go on the train. Can't be borrow a balloon. We can. Who's got a balloon? Somebody has not done. Somebody said they got a balloon. I've been on one. Just checking private goods just now. Don't look at me. Yeah, Geordie, that parcel come yesterday. I'm opening it. Mrs. Nutta said, "Who's this off?" I said, "A concerned viewer." She was like, "Who's it off?" I went, "I'm not telling you." She was like, "Tell when I took it out." She was like, "I swear to God, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to go in that YouTube and tell them." Just like a taxi, hire them. Do you think we can hire? How much would it cost to hire an air balloon to go to Glasgow? I bet that's a bit, you know. It could take a few hours. But have a look. Gonna spit in me coffee. What for? You're gonna give you no coffee, you lunatic. You're getting no coffee, you Geordie. Spit in it. Be looking. You know, when you come and says, my car all right on that front, this time I'm going to say your car's fine. You just better run, innit? This is not going to come out like this. What do you call this, Geordie? What do you call this? You come here. Come here, I show you where you can shove this. 15 minutes, Geordie, man. No way, we can't afford to go to Glasgow in style. We can't use the hot air balloon. You'd be better off buying one. Can we make one? It looked like we only made out of like bedspreads and hot air and a basket. Big basket like, but we'll have a go. Middlesbrough to Glasgow, £11. What, on the train? Behave yourself. On the train? Let's hire a helicopter. Let's not hire helicopters. I can't drive one. I'll go. It'd be cool as feck, wouldn't it, Andy? It'd be cool as feck. Land it, because you'd be able to land an hot air balloon in Robert's Garden as well, you know. So we'd go all the way there. Boom, just land it in Robert's Garden. Or his next door garden. That'd be better, his next door garden. We don't want to crush my little house. You know what I mean? My little house is in Robert's Garden. £22 by train. I might get train, me. Live from the sky. I'm in the sky, people. Live from the sky. Look at the people down there. See, I'd be all right in an air balloon. I'm definitely not scared of heights or bothered by them. The thing is, I'd probably go to sleep, Geordie. As you know, as soon as something goes fast, I go to sleep. So if I'm in your car and I'm doing your head and talking, put your foot down. As soon as you put your foot down, I'm like, ah, just fall asleep. But yeah, it'd be cool as feck. It'd be cool as feck if you were in a helicopter, wouldn't it? I'm in an helicopter. I know you can't hear me. That'd be, yeah, not that goes up in a balloon. And this time it wasn't just, you know, getting a happy birthday one from the post office and putting a little bit too much helium in. You have ladders, Geordie, man. You have ladders. I just sit on it. Sit on the basket. On the edge. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm working on. Let's do up. Let's build up. Yeah, I'm working on a boat. I've got captain. If you're listening, captain. We've got captain of the boat who can get a boat and drive a boat. So, morning, bright. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Yes, so definitely. And this boat, I think, is, if it's not on the sea, it's not far from the sea. You know what I mean? So we won't have much to put in. I'm thinking I might be able to do a live from a boat one day. Morning, Glenn. How you doing, Glenn Rogers? Hope you're well. Well, we've been up, look bright, been up anyway. I'm going to have to turn this off now because my that's run out of battery, that other one. But yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, in the summer we may be on a boat. Not going far, you know what I mean? We're not going to be going any different countries, just out a little bit in the sea and come back. We'll give it a go. I'm not really keen on the CC. That's probably where you'll see me giving it, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like, because I can't swim. Good morning, handsome. She's talking to you. Are you talking to young Nath? Morning, Nin. Hope you're well, matey. Oh, young Nath's on the back as well. Morning, Sandy. How you doing, Danny? For the third time. Means me. Hi, Nin. There's always one, Geordie. There's always one. How you doing, Nin? What have you been up to? Anything good? Nin, look what I got. Look what Geordie sent me. Oh, he's daft, isn't he? Oh, ying. Ying. Chainsaw. Only a little chainsaw. Like my size chainsaw. But that wood is now scared. that wood's out there going, oh, he's got something. I only just come in. Well, what about the pirate and the other one? Can't see anyway. I've cracked it. My research has solved it. I'm so chuffed. What have you found out, Nin? Hang on. Because I can look like a scientist. Watch. PPE. Safety first. Always thinking, oh no, it's got fingerprints all over. I'm not the pirate one. Who's the pirate one then? Skin. The meaning of life. I think the meaning of life is to create life. It's it's a theory. It's a theory, people, because I bright, hope you well, mate. You hope you well. I Rob from Scotland. It's a theory. I can't say that. I forgot to put oil on chain. It didn't come in the oil, that's what people are saying, so I'm gonna have to have a look and get a bit. I'm sure I've got some in the it's in here somewhere. It's either in here somewhere, or I can't imagine it's in the kitchen. It's in here. So I'll oil it before I start chopping stuff. Can't we just ask Grok? What's Grok? Yeah, it's too complicated right here. Definitely will be. I don't know, to be honest. They're cloned accounts of mine going around too. Well, there was Sanjay Khan in here earlier who said he was you. I've already said hello to you. He said it was you. And listen, anyway, you are one of them. You told us when your hospital appointment was, Danny. I thought you were the hospital today, and it was either Sanjay Khan or the pirate that said, no, it's next week. Didn't the Geordie? I was having a conversation with them, and he said that his chest text, it's not next week. So is it tomorrow? It's in the 16th, Mr. Nutta. Even though they're trying, mate, I've got fake Nutta channels going about. I don't even, like, say if I know the person is, I can say to them, listen, behave and take that off. But if I don't, do I care? No. If I think somebody I know is taking the mickey out of me, then they're taking the mick. Somebody I don't know is taking the mick, let them carry on. Bad on them. The X-ray is the 16th, yeah. Well, don't know then, Danny's definitely trying to be you then if they're not. That's what happens with 4 million accounts. Morning, Seed. Morning, Star Seed. Morning, Star Seed. We'll just say that because the beginning bit was it's a bit blurry. There's no point even cloning me. I don't do panels. I wish they would stop pretending to be me. It's not fun, is it? It's not fun. Well, to begin with. Now I just think, feck them. Feck them. They don't bother me. They don't. And what, literally what could they do? Go in a few channels and call people whatever. Yeah. It's not going to bother me when the people see me on YouTube, ask me if I did. I'll say no. Jump on a panel. We'll discuss it. It's a wicked web there. It's people with too much time in. What it is, people with too much time on the hand. They've got no family, no job, no life. They don't talk to the neighbours, the people around them, and they don't have anything to do apart from have this fake persona on YouTube, fake persona on other apps. And yeah, they have to live up to that fake persona that they make. If they make a persona where they're a hard person, then they've got to go around saying, I'll fill you in, I'll fill you in. They make a persona that they're an intelligent person, then they've got to give it, oh, I've done my this and that, and I've I know where you are, who you're at. I couldn't give a fuck. Everybody knows who I am and where I am. Beckham. Let's have a cup of tea and a laugh. Know what I mean? What's the point? Smoke this. You know what I mean? I haven't got an online persona. People from online I've met, must be at least 100 people from YouTube. Every one of them will tell you that what you see in the sheds, what you see in real life. I'm just me. I don't need to be anybody else. What for? Why do I have to pretend to be anybody else? I'm just me. It's that time again. It is, and yeah, I'm just going to smoke this and get myself in there and fake persona. I love it. Listen, Easter, I wouldn't say 12, and I wouldn't say Chuck Norris, but yeah, I believe you could definitely handle yourself against a couple of them. You know what I mean? A couple of them. I think people will be surprised by the size of Easter to begin with. He's not a small man. He's not me. I'm 5'4" and about 10 3/4 stones at my best. You know what I mean? Easter's a big fella. He's not dead. Yeah. I'll be having a darts day. Well, hopefully I'll be doing a bit of work later on. Right, I'm just going to stick a... Evan, what were you thinking? Have you been drinking? Tell him, Meister.
Hey. Hey. Yo. Hey. Good morning, Nutters. Welcome to the Nutta Show, where everyone's nice friend or foe. We have top mods though, watch the rest. His name is Astaire, and he's the best. Now the Nick J, he's from Thailand. He walks barefoot in the golden sand. Walks around in this mankini. Mate, you some socks, you're kinda teeny. Urban Geordie, his thinking's kinda raw. Cause who else would trust Nutta with a sword? Urban, what was you thinking? Had you been drinking? Not to stop going on about the 10. Cause you have pork chops yapping on about the red. Pork chops the guy that supports Rockdale. Sometime I wonder if he's actually male. Mrs. Nutta is the best, Lord, he wears a string vest. Mr. Baby, he's as hard as tin. He makes Nutta put lotion on the skin. Please be nice in the chat, it's fair to say, or you'll get timed out for the day. But what about Gritzy that you may ask? Fuck Gritzy, cause he's a grass.
Just took myself for a walk. I didn't. This what else came in the pack, Geordie. A new saw, whatever, chain, saw chain. Ooh. Fuck, it smells like perfume there. Morning, AJ, hope you're well. Just took me, whoop, took him for a walk, see if there's any wood, know what I mean? What come was empty bottle but no oil? Yeah, man. We want a demo. I'm not allowed to chop things up until later on. Got a second handmade cues. It's after 8. Shut up, you. What do you want, a mint? I'm not having Mrs. Nutta. The man with the golden saw. And if he runs out of battery, it can be axe, I suppose. What's he dropping over? Some oil. Yes, my nice is going to bring me some oil, so I've got some oil. Yeah. I think I've got some in there. I'm sure I've got some. I'm sure it's in a white tub thing with black writing on. It says 3 in 1 or something. I'm sure I have. We'll end up in James Cook. I bet you I don't. I bet you I don't. Not like. Yeah, you are like. All cards can be said to one man. Don't put them back on anyway. They're good nowadays, aren't they? Just put them straight back on and that. Woo. If not, I'll get a hook. Oh, a hook on my hand. Whoop. You know what I mean? Kind of like the idea of having a hook. Like a pirate. No, I won't have any fingers left to open cards. I guess somebody open them for me anyway. No scissor hands. Well, I used to think that's why pirates ended up with like a hook on their hand and an eye patches, because their hand got chopped off. They got a hook on their eye, on their hand, and then they got something stuck in their eye. So they're like, oh. It's not good. I bet. Oh, you have no faith in me, you Robert, do you? No faith whatsoever. No wonder you wouldn't let me fix your fence and that. Like, I'll fix that. I can do that. Gives that power too. Won't need knuckle dusters with no fingers. I'll need stump dusters. See, I doesn't care, Nutter. I've got some in there I need, matey. It's under the sink. I'm pretty sure it's under the sink. I'm sure every time I put the bleach back, I see it. I'm sure of it. Oh, he doesn't care. I used to doesn't care. I used to sat there going, go on, go on, go on. He wants me to do it now. I can make him new fingers, 3D printed fingers. And birds will go mad. I know what they're doing. They're up in the gutter. They keep throwing like all the moss that's grew over the winter. They're throwing that out the gutter. Read the instructions. I don't need instructions. Instruction is get your wood, get your saw, turn your saw, ying on the wood. Job done. I'm already There's another one of these batteries. I'm already charging that up in the house. Oh, I'm not touching it on my head anyway. Thinking. I was going to go like that, thinking, but we're not with that. Instructions are for ladies. It'll make a movable hand well. I don't really need it to move far. Like that. That's about it. Just make it good at backhanding. Put some lead in the fingers. Oh my God. Practice on the guitar. What do you mean? Then how am I going to play the guitar if I practice on the guitar? Oh, what about? That just, oh dear. I've got wood on me now. I think you need to go a bit harder, maybe. How are you going to get? That's my bit. Hold it. I think you make that big noise, you. I've got wood in my pockets and everything now. Ice the man. You're going to get me in trouble, you. Did. Stop, you silly sassy. Emma's on Mrs. Nutter's list. I'm going to get bigger wood. I've got bigger wood outside. That wood's cack. We'll be cutting it. Don't worry. I'll be getting that wood done later. Wait, I need to turn this off. Off. Like a fence. Like a fence. None of my stuff that I'm cutting is like a fence. Wood in pocket. It lists. Shows all you. Shut up, Eister. I'll show you scared when I come turn up your house and give you a new fence, like open plan garden. Bet you daren't. No, bet I daren't. What? Go to his house? I dare. And take the chainsaw. He knows. I just need to get the other one charged up to only the battery, so I've got 2 batteries. Don't do half a job on it. He's fine. What's he on about? Yes, fires at 5 a.m. I do have fire. Yeah, but fires aren't waking Mrs. Nutter up, are they? Fires aren't annoying Mrs. Nutter. She's trying to watch the jelly. Only if it's live. But yeah, man, I have a fire every day. I had a fire this morning. I used to, Andy, don't be childish. I need a clip of it. Well, I'll clip you later. I'll come to your house. You can clip it. Me running up the garden, but this time like this. I'll put my ginger wig on so I look like Chucky. Hit the like. You might as well just hit the like anyway, because you're watching. So you might as well hit the like. Some of you aren't even chatting, so you might as well hit the like. You're not using the finger for anything else. I hope you're not using the finger for anything else anyway. Tootie pip, everyone. Catch you in a bit, Urban. Catch you in a bit. Like I say, keep a lookout for a live later on. I'm going to go to the shops. I'm going to try this tool out to see if I can cut wood with it. No, we're not doing it on this live, are we? I'm going to do another live later on. So you'll have somewhere to come and chat because there won't be a panel of people shouting and screaming and saying they're going to kill each other. It'll just be me in my garden with some wood and a chainsaw. Maybe an axe. How we doing, people? How we doing, Pip? T1. How we doing, morning, matey? Change your name back to T1 because it's very annoying. Morning, BB. How we doing, matey? BB. We've upgraded now. We've got a chainsaw. Oh no. No. The mountain of props is going to fall down. You what? Where's the iron bray? I need the iron bray. Wood was still coming off it there. Not us screaming, get an ambulance. Put me fingers in the frozen peas. You know what I mean? Your bonfire. Now I'm going to cut it up into smaller squares, AJ, so it all goes in my wood burner. Is it called wood stove? Wood burner. Yeah, I'm going to cut it up so it's all squares because I've got a big bonfire that I need to do. Not a big one, but it's a few bits and bobs. But now I've got that, I can probably cut through the bushes and just put the bushes into the burning thing as well. I'm telling you, Mum, you'll just shut up, you. My mum was here yesterday. Haha. Cheetah just said, shut up. Just don't be using it. Simple. Put it down. T1. I thought somebody was having that wood. Somebody is. The wood that's going on the front. Binksy's coming. Well, Binksy's friend's coming to pick it up for her. Sending me messages while I'm doing a live. So rude. So rude. So rude. Me cup of tea. Do you know what? You've made me forget me cup of tea because I had a chainsaw. Oh, it's a nice cup of tea. Don't forget. I like big mugs and I cannot lie. Not wrong with a bit of girls allowed. You know what I mean? AJ is saying this, but if we remember a long time ago, AJ ordered the Nutta bedspread and Nutta pillow. Mr. BB ordered the Nutta boxer shorts. And as always, I haven't got no, but we might have met soon, mightn't we? We do have a ginger lady pillar. Oh, look at me, I'm a ginger lady. Look at me. I'm not sure about this chainsaw. Don't worry, Robert, I'm not bringing it with me. I'm not really bringing it to Glasgow. Get off the bus like this. There's a new sheriff in town, and he has a chainsaw. You know what I mean? That Chucky, I wasn't. Mate, can you imagine him coming at you? Eh? Who's about what, 3 foot tall? Volley. Even with, if he come running at you with a big chop at you, you're still just gonna kick him right in the head. I thought Chucky was the least scary of them all, you know. Like Jason and the other one, you turn on, they're still chasing you 42 days later, they're still walking behind you. Freddy get you in your dreams. Chucky, little nuisance, like a 5-year-old trying to fill you in. Not that played Chucky in the films. And if anybody wants to buy a genuine wig, want to play? Don't really have any weapons, but oh my god, I'm not from Shepherd's Bush. Bush, bush, bush. Hang on. Eister. Eister. Do I remind you of anybody, Eister? Just imagine I've got a bike. Da, 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 da. I miss Lordy. Come back, Lordy. Lordy, tell you all off. I don't mind there for me, and at least I think he can take a joke. He's always taking a mickey out of me. I haven't seen Lordy in ages. He's been in and out bits and bobs, Danny. Keeps threatening to come to Mum for a cup of tea. But he knows because he's bigger. Yeah, do us a favour. See that up there. But yeah, me and Lordy had fun trying to with the strimmer saga one. My strimmers keep breaking. Lordy keep bringing different strimmers that were broke. But yeah, big up Lordy. Where's the string vest? Getting on off Danny, that's for sure. Whoa. I think that's what Danny's after myself, Eiston, because I wear warrior. Keyboard warrior. That's about it. I don't want no keyboard warrior love. Thank you very much. You keep that. Give it something. Give it to Eiston. In fact, yeah, I've heard you and Eiston are now a happy couple. There you go. I knew if I persevered, Eiston, I knew if I persevered, he'd move on to someone else. There was fighting over who was the hardest ginger nut. Mate, I don't know. I think he's probably he's got to be in the running, hasn't he, at least? Got to be in the running. Where is he? Where's he gone? Look at me, I'm a ginger lady. He's going to kill me. I'm going to get banned. I'm going to get community posted. Oh, God. But big up, mate, if he knows I like him. One day we're going to meet him, going to have a cup of tea and jab him in the head. Feck off. Just a friendly jab. My best friend's Ginger. Ginger Rambo. And if Rambo was in the chat, he'd say, yes, Nutta's a lovely lad. Lovely. He wouldn't. He'd be like, he's a fucking nuisance. I won't take him anywhere. Oh, I'll plug my this phone in to see if it charge up a little. Well, I'll have to leave it charged from now till tomorrow morning, and then I get like an hour's worth of battery out of it. It really is fecked. See, Eister's gone quiet now. Oh, he's come back. They're not going to get me. I'll just sleep with my wig on. They'll think I'm one of their own, Eister. Isn't it? I thought you'd gone quiet there. I thought the warrior love had took you out. Now what Daddy would like you to do now, Eister, is send him just an empty envelope as long as you've licked the stamp. And he can set up a new shrine. Rather be, well, I don't know. Depends. So Rambo would repeat what Eister's been saying. Yep. Yep. Eister, yeah, Rambo would definitely go with Eister and go, he's a nuisance. He's a nuisance. But Rambo comes, picks me up in his car, and we go places. Usually so he can use me like a sat-nav. Nutta, where's so-and-so? I'm like, here, go this way. It's over there. I'm pretty good at if you take me somewhere. It might even be like 10 years ago. I'll take you back. I can find it. I don't know. I've got a game-related hand injury. My hand is in agony. Mate, that was like me last night. I'm playing this pirate Yakuza game and thumb nearly falls off. I'm from India, Wales. He's not. He's from Ludlow. It's near Wales, like near Wales. Having a sympathy pains for Nutta later, Danny. Yeah. Ow. Listen, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good at it. I'll show you how to use that tool, man. I'll get it oiled up. Then we'll get it running and we'll be off. You know what I mean? Like sheep. I bet a tenner on him losing 3 fingers. Prepare to fill the PayPal up. Free. Then again, don't go near my PayPal. My PayPal, well, it's stopped now. What I'd done it as, I'd accidentally set something up to send Danny a tenner every month. Although, what's going on here? But I've undone it now. Back in PayPal. It's off its tree. It's got a mind of its own. I'm fond of sheep. I am. I rescued a sheep when me, Paul C, Torbs, and 3 times audits. We went somewhere. Sainsbury's, so it wasn't Salisbury, maybe. Somewhere like Sainsbury's, I think. Salisbury, I think. And then we saw a sheep stuck in this big bramble bush. Paul was like, don't be going in there. So I went in, I released the sheep. It ran off with it's all its mates were in the field, miles away, man, miles away. But it got out and just ran off to him. So yeah, I saved the sheep. Proper like a superhero. I don't know. He's in bother. I've got a question here, people, right? This is important. Topical question. This is not usually from the Nutta. We don't usually get topical questions, but here we go. This is something I've been thinking about a lot. Right, so this Einstein person, whatever his name is, yeah, him, bad man, loads of money, secret everything, yeah? That's right, innit? This Einstein, he's a bad person, billions of dollars, could do everything secretly. How come there's tapes on everything he did? Because if he had billions of dollars, how come tapes of everything he did is being given to the telly or wherever it's being given? Epstein. Him, right. If he's a secret millionaire, the devilly bloke, how come everything he done's on tape? He wasn't very clever, was he? This is like important question. Is they're sick nut? But how did, if he's billionaire secret, but he taped everything? He got deaded anyway, didn't he? But yeah, a spy. Because all I keep hearing, you put the telly on, Epstein did this, he's done that. He's a feckin', yeah. He likes to video himself. He's a feckin' idiot. Allegedly made tapes to old rich people to ransom. Oh, like P. Diddy did it. Diddy did that, didn't he? That's why Easter was at Diddy party. Wouldn't let me in. They said no chainsaws allowed. But yeah, there's some sick people who've got lots of money. So I'd rather not have lots of money, thank you very much. You have to knock about with them rich people. Nutta, I'd be no good, me. They'd kick me right out. Ben Sharpio. Sharpio, I don't know who he is neither. I haven't never heard of Sharpio. Ben Sharpio. Has he got YouTube? But yeah, I thought, hang on, was somebody watching him all the time? But apparently he was watching him all the time. What a stupid person. Like being a bank robber and then putting it on the telly, recording it. Luckily, they all get caught and shot. That's what should happen. I think we should just, like, when we catch all the bad people, take them to a country where you're allowed to get shot if you're a bad person. Then just leave them there and let them deal with them. Come on, Stevie boy, hope you're well. Pull my finger. No, thank you very much. We've heard that one. How we doing, Stevie boy? How we doing? I'm just finishing off this cup of tea and then I'm off. Get what bits I've got to get from the shop. Come back. I'm going to chop some wood. Maybe about 11, 12-ish. Tonight I've got to take the youngest to the dentist for his checkup. It's that time again. 3 months doesn't take very long, does it? Goes straight away. I'm always well, me, Stevie. Never ever not good. Well, yeah, never got. I'm always good. Posh. I love going into the best restaurant with jeans and shorts and trainees. See, I don't really do posh, but I've got smart enough clothes to be going in anywhere. I think. I don't think it matters that I have jeans on or trainees neither. To be honest, I think as long as you got a decent, especially when you sat down at a table anyway. Who's seen anything above your waist anyway? So I've always got a decent pair of jeans on, but yeah, I'm not fond of wearing suits or trousers and tracksuits. I don't know. I just look a bit weird wearing a tracksuit. I don't mind when I'm training, put one on. I wouldn't be walking around the shops too much in a tracksuit. Please took my phone. Yeah, but you can still change the name on this one. Or stop getting locked up. That would be even better. You know what I mean? T1. You stop getting caught. I can see somebody getting some more. What's it called? Working hours. He'll be doing it again. Morning community service. Again. Community service. Look like Sammy the Bull in a tracksuit. See, that's another reason I don't really know. It's you. Fucking nuisance. That's why. Right, it's about that time I get gone. My tea's gone. I've smoked my last roller. My roll is gone. So I will catch you all later. Have a lovely day, people. Whoa, people, what fucking button did I press here? What's going on here, like? Hello, welcome to TikTok. And now I'm just...
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, keep it tight, drinking
Right, everybody, I will catch you later. Like I say, look out if it's not raining, then I shall do a live later on cutting some wood. Catch you in a bit, people. Bye bye now.